Hey, what's up? So I decided to do this video because I feel like a lot of us have been asked to choose like one thing. And if you're like me, you love to do everything. There's so many times that people would be like, Christine, do one thing that you love. Why is it that we always have to be told to choose one thing? What if we like so many things, you know? And as we grow and as we evolve, we tend to have different desires, different dreams, different creative ideas that may not fit in the box that we once pursued. My creative journey, or my journey as an artist, was not linear, and it started off as just self-expression, just loving to express myself, whether it was drawing or learning guitar, or at one point I was writing lyrics and rapping and music, and then after that, from there it went to acting and dancing and stunts, and now creative brand. Like, there's so many things. So what if you're not a master at one thing? Like, I get it. They say it takes 10 years to develop the skills and to commit to it. And yes, it makes a difference if that's something that you really want to pursue. But what if between those 10 years, you have new desires, new passions that come up? I've gotten this a couple times, especially as someone who's an actress. They said, well, if you're going to do acting, maybe just focus on acting. Like, don't focus on other things as well, because then you're never going to get to your goals. What if the goal is just being? What if the goal is just doing what you love moment to moment as you feel it? And you'll feel the pull anyways. Like, there's moments where I feel pulled to do videos like I'm doing right now. It's still a part of my creativity. It's something that I love. And then other times I don't know, I want to write. And then other times I'm like feeling the acting. I don't know, I think it's a society thing where we need to be boxed, that we need to be categorized, compartmentalized. But what if us as human beings, we are multifaceted, we're creative beings? Maybe we should take the pressure off from just having to feel like we need to do or focus on one thing in order to excel. What if the purpose is not to master one thing, and just to live, and just to be? And either way, you'll go with the strongest pull and priority. But if you're feeling pulled also to do other things, then do it. It's possible. And you don't have to stay in one box. Like, we could be many colors, many shades. You are not just one thing. You can do it all. And it feels a lot more free when we don't limit ourselves, doesn't it? Many things is dope. It's fun, you know. You don't have just one skill. You have many skills. Sometimes you could do it in order of priority. Like, you can say, right now, the thing that I feel pulled towards most is acting, so I'm gonna put more time towards acting. But what if one morning you're like, oh, I feel like doing something else. I feel like creating videos. So then do that too. Don't limit yourself because you feel like you need to commit to one thing. Does that make sense? Creativity is beautiful. It's art. It's, it changes. And if I would have just been like, okay, I'm gonna just stick to acting, I feel like I wouldn't have discovered as much about who I am. Because in different things that you do, you discover different parts of you. That's what it is. So why limit yourself? I think that's the main message that I wanted to talk about, is that we don't have to limit ourselves through any label, through any box. And I think society wants to do that because it's almost like they want to understand you, but we change like moment to moment. We are reborn every day. And thus, we may do what we love in more than one way. You end up going one route, a linear route towards that one destination. And then you realize that maybe if I would have taken a few little detours, or maybe if I would have just had a few other things at the same time that was my true authentic desire to do, then perhaps that road would actually be different in a good way. Because by just limiting yourself to doing one thing, then it's not us being at our fullest. We have different skills, different creative expressions that can not necessarily be just in one vehicle. It's just like we put this pressure on ourselves to say, nope, can't have that. If we want this, we just need to go one route. That's not life, I don't think. It's a lot more fun when you just play, when you create, when you go with the flow, when you go what you feel. And then people worry about, okay, well, if you do a few things and not one thing, then how are you going to pursue that professionally? How is that going to reach your goals to make money? I feel like the most successful people actually have several types of means of income. I don't know, investing in real estate and a book, writing a book, and then I'm gonna start to like, basically I'm naming stuff that I want to do, and then like coaching or, you know, so then why are we pursuing just one thing? And Aaron Dottie said that the more that you do what you love, the more that you are aligned with who you are, aligned with your heart, your truth, what you feel pulled towards, then money will appear. It's an exchange of energy when you put your energy out there. So don't worry about that part yet. Can't control the outcome the way that you want it to happen and how you think it's supposed to happen. Just do what you feel, what you love, moment to moment, and it'll just come. So do it all. Do you, man. Do it all. If you have a project or something, you have multiple ideas, just write it down, you know, just brainstorm. And then for me, what I do, I have like 6 projects that I'm working on, 6 different things, but still connected to what I want to do as a whole. So I put it on my whiteboard and I put all the goals that I have or the projects that I have. And I don't even really set a fixed deadline. And every day I commit to creating. I commit to creating towards any of these goals. Whatever I feel in that moment that I feel like doing, I'll do. So find out what works for you, but the overall message of this video is do you, all of you. Whatever you feel. You don't have to box yourself and go, you know, one direction. And your direction might take a turn, you know, that it's like a GPS. It'll reroute. It'll bring you to another place. Just be open to that. But I think after the pandemic, we're realizing that we just want to feel good. We just want to do what we love, be who we are. If anybody tells you, whatever your name is, choose one thing. You can only do this. If you do this, you can't do this. You can't pursue yeah, you can, man. You can. People have done it. As long as you're not repressing that desire to do and to be. That's it for today. Just felt like doing this little video. And I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Wishing you a dope ass day. And I hope you guys are safe, healthy, chilling, creating, relaxing, reflecting. This is a moment to be grateful. Like, people that are able to work from home, you know, you can be in your pajamas and do your work. You can eat while you work. Yeah, that's the good part. So yeah, that's what I want to say. Please leave your comments below in the box, in the description, whatever the comment box, how you feel about this subject. And if you're someone who's like me, who like loves multiple things, I feel like a lot of us do. So on that note, wishing you a dope ass day once again, and I'll see you soon. Peace!